Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy's here, so ain't for do. Let's get down to the activity for today here. Today we'll be checking out a recent video that was uploaded by the creator themselves here of Flex Gamer. Now, this video came out apparently 2 weeks ago, and they wanted me to go ahead and they're like, hey, I'd be honored if you can go ahead and check out my animation and stuff here. This, my video here. And I was like, yeah, of course I'll check it out. I mean, leaving such a nice comment on one of my videos themselves. Yeah, of course I had to go ahead and check it out. Like I said, so that and for please go check the original stuff here. They worked really hard, deserve support, and put so much time and so much effort into this. Like I said, please consider checking them out. Well, being said and done though, let's get on to it. Link down below. And let's get into it. Sorry. My brain is still kind of fried here, so like I said, let's just hopefully get into it. I'll be hopefully recovering by the end of it here.
Hello. This is just a friendly reminder about our company policy regarding the safe room.
Okay.
At no point should a customer go inside. Management has also been made aware that the spring body animatronic has been noticeably moved.
So here we are, I'm falling inside this nightmare. Don't you stare for too long at my past. What happened too fast? What happened in the past? It's something I would constantly rehearse.
Okay.
I'm aggressive, I'm unleashed. Feast your eyes upon organic demise beneath all the time wires. Your futile demise will become your cause. So I try to step away from a more to display when the blood's in the foul. Could have sent me down and the kind in my brain making me go insane. But the soul's still left. Fire, the purple guy. Got me see the show tonight. Turn the spotlight onto me. My body's ready now. Begin down the purple heart. Gonna conquer all your crap. The phantoms are the less of your worries. Take you in a hurry. Just bang the noise for the purple guy. It's been too long, the bloodshed on the walls inside of me. What was I to do that we could see? There's only one suit, what else was I to shoot? Yet now I'm stuck for all eternity. So now I suffer, trouble and fear is all around. You see the patterns, I had to be free. But the stuck inside, the immortal fire, the burn them all till the end was shown in there. So I try to step away from a more to display when the blood's in the foul. Couldn't send me down and the curl in my brain making me go insane. But the soul's still left. Fire, the purple guy. Got me see the show tonight. Turn the spotlight onto me. My body's ready now. Begin down the purple line. Gonna conquer all your crap. The phantoms are the less of your worries. So you in a hurry. Just crank the noise for the purple guy.
Springtrap has risen, god damn he's not alone. Leave me alone, I'm caught to the bone. The Springtrap has risen, god damn he's not alone. Leave me alone, I'm caught to the bone. The Springtrap has risen, god damn he's not alone. Leave me alone, I'm caught to the bone. The Springtrap has risen, god damn he's not alone.
The purple guy. Got me see the show tonight. Turn the spotlight onto me. My body's ready now. Begin now the purple heart. Gonna conquer all your path. The phantoms are the less of your worries. So you in a hurry. Just bang the noise. Ride the purple guy.
Damn. Okay. Damn.
Leave me alone, I got to the bone. The Springtrap has risen, god damn he's not alone.
That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. So without any further ado, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the actual video stuff here. Getting on to the actual main three factors of the actual video stuff here. Starting off with the beat itself. Here's the vocals, videos themselves here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, starting off with the actual just beat itself here. The beat itself here was really nice. I love this song. It's like one of my favorites in terms of just DA Games, just whole not album, but more like his whole series on FNaF content. Like overall, like I said, this is one of my favorite songs. It gives me so many memories of the original song itself here, or this is the original song itself here, but it gives me so much more like memories of the time that it came out in. Like when FNaF 3 was just kind of just barely releasing. We were trying to find out what was going on here, and we didn't even know the name of the purple guy. Like this is exactly where that time, the time period where that kind of just but yeah, where we didn't even know, the dude's name was even William. We didn't even know, just the names of any of the children. We didn't know the names of anybody really. Like we were just kind of just guessing. We were just like, oh hey, look at these things. Look at these like little posters. Look at these little like mini games that we're seeing. And it was all so new and so impressive. Like I said, so cool. And I said that's kind of what Beacher stuff here kind of just gives me. It gives me such nostalgia and just gives me such an what's the word for it? What's the word for it? Like not a bittersweet, maybe more longing for simpler times. Like I said, I love the beat stuff here. It is incredible, and like I said, it's always gonna be like one of my favorite songs themselves here. So like I said, I loved it. Just the actual beat stuff here is really well done, so solid, so cool, so smooth, it just flows so well, and it's just so impressive and just so cool. I love it. But now, and for today, moving on to the actual vocal collision themselves, let's quickly get into it. Now, of course, going on to the actual vocals themselves, the vocals themselves were really well done. DA Games always puts 110% of his heart and passion into each of his songs here, and this one is no exception. Just the performance itself here is extremely fire and extremely gas, and overall so enjoyable. I love it. I love it so much. Well, that being said and done, then moving on to the actual lyrics themselves. The lyrics themselves are also really well done as well here. Really well constructed, especially for like a time where we didn't even know bro's name was William. Like he just calls like I'm the purple guy. Now like it's clever. It's really clever, and you just gotta love it for its cleverness. But aside from that, just the actual vocals or lyrics themselves were really well structured. Gave an amazing foundation for the entire song itself here, or for the entire video itself here, and was overall very well done. I loved it. It was incredible and just so well put together, and just it was good. It was good. Well, being said and done, then moving on to the actual visuals themselves. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, the visuals themselves were really solid. I liked it. There were a few things that were a little choppy, but overall, like I said, it's to be expected. It was. But like I said, I still loved the entirety of the stuff here. It kept a great consistency, a great smoothness, and like I said, it kept itself above a certain kind of just caliber of animation itself here, where like it's still smooth. While there may be some choppy bits every now and then, it still has more of a smooth and just kind of like fluid kind of movement itself here. I love it. I love it so much. It was really well done and so particular. Like I said, please go check out No Flex Gamer themselves here. They work really hard in this and deserve support. So please go support them any way you can here. With all that being said and done, though, like I said, just yeah, like I said, just the attributes themselves were really well done, and I love them so much. And overall, they kind of just they were really cool, and I loved it. With all that being said and done, that does kind of conclude my general thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff. Now let's go ahead and get to the actual just deep dive itself here. Now before I get to the deep dive, please go check the show Richard stuff here. Link down below. Go check it out. They work really hard in this and deserve support, so please go check them out. And of course, like I said, aside from the link down below, also go ahead and consider hitting the bell icon. Or I got distracted, sorry. Go ahead, also consider hitting the like button, consider subscribing, as it just helps out so much with the channel itself here, and it just helps me out a lot, so please consider doing that as well here. Like I said, aside from liking and subscribing, other ways you can support the channel itself here, one of which being the bell icon if you want to go ahead and get notifications for any of the news videos from the channel stuff here. That's kind of what you want to go ahead and press. And like I said, aside from that, also leave a comment down below detailing your thoughts on the extra stuff here. Whether you loved it, you hated it, that's really interesting, you didn't enjoy it at all. Like I said, at least leave your thoughts on the extra stuff here down below. And of course, what was your favorite aspect of it? Did you love the animation? Did you love the beat? Did you love the vocals? I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say about the actual video itself here. And of course, what did you favor the most? With all that being said and done, that does kind of include my general thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here. So let's go ahead and get to the actual deep dive itself here. Now, actually, one more thing before I get into the deep dive. Please go ahead and also consider hitting the share button as well here. Like I said, helps me a lot in kind of just spreading awareness for the channel stuff here, as well as kind of just spreading the name out there. And while you don't have to do any what I just had here, like I said, it just helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it a ton. So please consider doing it. With all being said and done, no, now let's get into the deep dive stuff. Let's get into it. Now then, going on to the actual deep dive stuff, what I kind of get into here, I kind of get more into depth and more into the nitty gritty of the actual stuff here. So like I said, let's just get onto it. So we're gonna follow the same structure of the beat itself, these vocals, these themselves here. Starting off the beat, let's get into it. Like I said, this beat is incredible. I love it. Like, oh my gosh, like listen to some of these segments. Like, listen to this.
Spring body animatronic has been
Hold on, like right here.
Management has also been made aware that the spring body animatronic has been noticeably moved.
So here we are, my body inside this knife, and don't you step for too long at my cast. What happened too fast?
I said just the flow, the rhythm, just da da dun da dun da da dun da da dun da da dun da 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 dun. Like, ooh, I love it. Like I said, just the beat itself here is extremely solid, extremely well put together, so well done. And like I said, it flows immaculately smooth and just so good. I love it. Like I said, the beat itself here is extremely well done, really well put together, so solid. And overall, like I said, one of my favorite songs from DA games themselves here. And overall, it's not even close. With all being said and done, then moving on to the actual, well, actually, a few more things I want to go ahead and talk about. Like I said, I love just the more rumbling kind of aspect of the actual song itself here. It has more of that kind of just doom, doom. Like it has more of that kind of deeper vibes themselves. Like listen to segments like this.
What happened in the past is something I would constantly rehearse.
Then stick with this.
I'm aggressive, I'm unleashed. Feast your eyes up on magnetic. Demise beneath all the time wires.
You could just hear like the deep rumbling of the actual song itself. You're just like doom, 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 doom. And then you can hear like the sort of upbeat drums themselves. That's just like. I love it. Like I said, I'm loving how they kind of contrast like this like deep mechanical or like electronic rumbling with just the actual just drums themselves. It's really sick, really well done, and so clever. And like I said, one of my favorite acts of the entire song itself. It's great and just so good, and I just love it. I love it so much. I love the utilization of just like electronic notes and just like actual like maybe not AI generated, but more electronically generated, just instruments themselves here. It's really cool, extremely well done, just so solid, and I love it. Anyways, now moving on to the actual vocals themselves here before I start losing my mind even more. Let's get into it. Like I said, for the vocals themselves, they're great. Oh my gosh, there's so many good things I want to go ahead and point out, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and point out like segments like this where the intensity just ramps up so good. Like listen to this.
I'm aggressive, I'm unleashed. Feast your eyes up on magnetic. Demise beneath all the time wires. Your futile demise will become your cause. So I try to step away from a more to display when the blood's in the foul. Could have sent me down and the curl in my brain make me go insane. But the soul's still lives. Fire, the purple kind. Got me see the show tonight. Turn the spotlight onto me. My body's ready now.
There we go. I'm gonna stop right there. Like I said, just the actual vocals themselves here are amazing from start to finish here. Just the passion, heart you can hear in DA games. Just voice itself here. It's immaculate. It's just so well done. It creates this sort of like aggressiveness. It's just sort of this. Not evilness, maybe more maliciousness, where it's just kind of you can feel like bro is gonna he has bad intentions. He's gonna do some twisted stuff. But like I said, there's not really much you can do about it because he just has that aggressiveness and kind of just has that just sort of like I said, just malicious intent. I love it. It's really cool, really well done, and so well put together, and just so enjoyable. And I love it. I love it a lot. With all that being said and done, like I said, just the actual, just in general. Just the actual in general, just vocals themselves here. Like I said, also just really well performed. There's no stops, no stutters at all in any of DA King's song here, and this one is no exception. Like I said, they edited all the bits where they probably just messed up or like all the mistakes and all the out of this actual just no video stuff here. And like I said, I love it. I love how professional DA Games is with his music itself here, and of course just how he keeps it above a certain quality, which overall I can respect a ton. Like I said, I love it. And aside from the actual vocals themselves here, I genuinely really enjoyed just the actual lyrics themselves here, so let's just go ahead and get into those as well here. Like I said, going on to the actual lyrics themselves here, they're really well structured, gave an amazing structure for the entire song itself here. Like I said, it's really solid and extremely well done. Like I said, even in the lyrics themselves here, you can feel that malicious intent. You can really just feel how aggressive Springtrap is in just whatever he's doing, and just kind of how like I said, just that evil can just sort of come back to life in a way. And I love it so much. It's really well done for so sick, and I love it so much. None of that, but the actual lyrics themselves give up an amazing foundation for the entire video stuff here. Not so much of a structure to how they kind of make the animation stuff here, but more of like just kind of a little bit of a clue. Like I said, I like it. I like it a lot. It's really well done. It's so sick. And like such as the actual just vocals themselves here are really well put together and really well done and so clever, and I love it. Now going on to the actual animation itself, let's get onto it. Now of course for the animation itself here, it's really well done. I love it. Like the models themselves are really well picked. Even this like sort of different like scrap trap model is honestly really well done. I love how it looks. Even if certain aspects of it are like not hitting right, maybe like the weird puke green on like his like chest here where it looks like it's made out of Minecraft cubes. to like the weird segments of the nose that are completely green or the sticking out eyeball. Like I said, I still don't mind it. It's really well done overall. Such an amazing attempt at making an amazing in between scrap trap or like different scrap trap model itself here. I just think certain aspects don't really hit as hard as they should have. But like I said, that's kind of just for the model itself. You're not really the fault of the person using it. Like I said, just the actual animation itself here is still really solid. Like I said, just the model subsets that they utilize for the entire video stuff here are still really solid and extremely well done. And I kind of wish they used the actual Pizzeria Simulator models themselves here for at least most of the characters themselves there. Like especially for like like what was it called, like this character. It was Molten Freddy. Yes, I kind of wish they used the original Molten Freddy kind of designs and stuff here. This one looks a little bit too much like a nightmare and a fun time combined into a weird twisted version. It's not great. But overall, I said I can ignore it. I can ignore the model stuff here not being immaculate. It's just one model at the entire stuff here. It's like light work. But aside from such as the actual animation stuff here kept a great consistency throughout the entire stuff here. Now the other models here were really well picked, but the actual just lighting itself here is really solid. I like it a lot. Like, there's a lot of really good segments themselves here. But there's also a lot of other segments themselves that were animated a little bit differently. Such as, where is it, like right around hold on, I'm trying to find it here. Like right around here. I wish certain segments were a little bit darker with more of a maybe like a light post kind of just lighting itself here, like, because like you wouldn't think that they'd be able to like roam around in like the daytime. You really wouldn't think they'd be like kind of just you'd think they'd be sticking more to the shadows, more to the nighttime, maybe more like midnight, maybe to like 4 a.m. like those kinds of times and stuff was like really really dark and like really really quiet outside. But like I said, who knows though. Aside from this, just the actual lighting itself here is not really too bothersome. It's like I said, really well consistent and really well done. That type of stuff here. Like I said, I like it. That's really cool and very 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 well put together. Aside from the going on to the actual animation flow itself here, it's really good. Like I said, for these beginning scenes themselves, are just so well done. Like, listen to this.
What happened in the past is something now would constantly rehearse.
Like,
I'm aggressive, I'm unleashed. Feast your eyes upon organic demise beneath all the telltale wires. Your futile demise will become your cause.
I love it.
So I check myself away from a more to display in the books.
And then certain segments do look a little choppy. I would say more along the lines of, where is it, like right around like that one. Like, it looks a little, there's a little bit of a choppiness there that I really don't enjoy, but overall, like I said, it's just kind of one segment out of like like I said, the smoothness there is kind of cut down a little bit there. It's not as really as smooth as I wish it was, but overall, like I said, not really too bothersome. I really enjoyed the actual animation itself here. It's still really solid and overall very put together, and overall really good. Well, that being said and done, that does kind of conclude all my thoughts opinions on the actual stuff here. Like I said, it's really well done, really well put together, and makes it's really entertaining. Like, it's just entertaining, so fun, so creative, and overall so enjoyable, and I loved it. Well, that being said and done, like I said, please go ahead and leave your thoughts opinion on the actual stuff here down below, comments down below. But aside from that, like I said, link down below. Go check it out. They worked really hard to video stuff and deserve support, so please go check them out. And aside from that, another end card or another link to the actual original stuff here at the end card right there. So like I said, I'm leaving you 2 links for the entire video stuff here. Like I said, they worked hard, they deserve support. Please check them out. And aside from that, another end card right here for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. Without any further ado, like I said, go ahead and consider hitting the like button, consider subscribing. It helps out so much the channel stuff here, and it just helps me out a lot. And like I said, while you don't have to necessarily do those. Another way you can support the channel stuff here, like I said, is the bell icon. That's kind of what it's there for. Just another way you can support the channel stuff here is with the bell icon. If you want to get notifications for any future video from the channel stuff here, please consider hitting it. Anyway, so that being said and done though, leave a comment down below detailing your thoughts on extra stuff here. Trying to remember what I usually say here. Like I said, just comment below you guys, whether you liked the video stuff here, whether you didn't like it, that it was interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all, and you didn't want to see anything like this again. At least leave your thoughts on extra stuff here down below. With all that being said and done though, like I said, also consider hitting the share button as well here, as it just helps us so much to kind of just spreading awareness for the channel stuff here and kind of just spreading the name out there. And while you don't have to do any what I just said here, if you're doing one or the other or maybe all of them at once, like I said, you just doing your part, like I said, just helped me out a lot. And like I said, just whether it's liking or just subscribing or any of the other things that I just mentioned, like I said, it helps out a lot. And I really appreciate it tons. Like I said, please consider doing it. And like I said, it just helped me a lot. Aside from that, like I said, I hope you guys had a great day. You take care of yourself. You stay safe. If you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, then you take plenty of medicine, get plenty of rest, and just like I said, take care of yourself. Honestly, and also, a quick question for today here: how's your week been? Has it been great? Has it been mid? Has it been completely cringe, or has something happened? I want to go ahead and know if you guys are at least doing fine for the most part. So like I said, go ahead and comment down below detailing your, if your day was fine at least. But aside from that, take care, stay safe. I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. So like I said, just have a good one, and overall, see you soon. All right, though. So without further ado, have a good one, and I'll be seeing you boys in the next video tomorrow. Bye for now, though. Okay, and yeah, peace.